guys, Rob here with Flea Market Flipper. Hey guys, some of you might have seen our post on Monday. We were actually walking out with the family on Monday, and we found something in the trash that I ended up picking up. I put it in the front of the stroller, and Brody carried it home for us. So I wanted to give you guys the update on that. It was this steamer. It's a garment steamer or whatever. It's for steaming clothes. You can see it. I have it fully extended right now. Brody's shirt is on here. The girls, we had some fun today. We actually turned the thing on and we were using it, but it took me about 10 minutes to get the thing up and going. The guy that we pulled it out of the trash, the guy before he threw it away, he snipped off the power cord for it. So I knew power cords, we have them at the house. I do the same thing if there's a bad piece of equipment. I'll cut the power cord and put it out on my storage shed so I can use it for something else. So I had one here, which is cool. I ended up taking, there's like 6 screws out of the bottom. I turned the thing upside down, took the screws out of the bottom, replaced the power cord, and then I saw on the bottom, these things are supposed to be used with distilled water. And the guy must have used it with regular water because they're, minerals and calcium deposits and that kind of stuff were all stuck inside this tube that the water goes through and then actually brings it back out as steam. So it was plugged up. But like I said, it took me 10 minutes. I was pretty stoked. If I were to resell it, I probably could get 40, 50 bucks out of it. I've wanted one for a long time. And I just haven't wanted to pay the actual, 50, 75, 100 bucks for them. So I haven't bought one. So we're actually going to keep it. It's in great shape after I fixed it. As you can see, it's working right now. Yeah, so that worked out good. But this one worked out good. I did pick this up out of the trash on Monday. Last week, I ended up picking this up out of the trash. And it's a chainsaw. This is a cheaper model chainsaw. I saw it. It's a plug-in. It's not a gas-powered or anything like that. But I saw it on the side of the road, and when I went over to pick up a buddy, it was in his neighborhood. I saw it on the side of the road. I stopped and grabbed it. It actually had this sign on it. It was taped to it, and it said free, as you can see, yeah. So he had that taped to the front of it. And I just picked it up. I didn't know what it was worth. It was out there for free, so I figured worst comes to worst, I would pick it up. If it didn't work, I'd throw it away, whatever. So I got this one home, and I think the trigger is bad on this. Now, I probably could fix it and take it apart, but this thing's only 20 bucks. It's only brand new. You can get it for like 20 bucks. I looked it up on Google. I think it was over on Amazon or at Harbor Freight. This is a Harbor Freight tool. So it's not a super expensive tool. It's not worth really my time to spend 10, 20 minutes on it trying to fix it. So I'm actually just going to throw this thing back away. But it's a good lesson. I stopped and I picked it up. I didn't know that much about it. I thought maybe it was going to be 50 bucks, maybe a little bit more, $50, $75. So I thought it'd be worth a little bit more, and I had no idea if it would have worked. If it would have worked, it would have been cool just to keep in the shed. I have gas-powered chainsaw, so I don't really need an electric one, but it still would have been a cool backup chainsaw if it would have worked. I probably wouldn't even have sold it. I'd put it up in the shed and kept it for to use as a spare. But anyways, so it's a great lesson. I picked it up out of the trash. It was just on the side of the road. It said free on it. I grabbed it, and now I'm just going to throw it back in my trash because I don't want to mess with it. So, I lost a couple minutes on it. I plugged it in. That was all I did, and that's what we kind of tell you guys too. It's a great thing to do if you find something on the side of the road. You can get it when you get home if it's not what you expected or it didn't work or you can't figure out how to fix it. You have that option. You have the option to go, just throw it back in the trash, and you lost a couple minutes of it. So not a real big deal, but it could have been, 50 bucks. I could have made $50, $75 on it. So that's why I did it. I just didn't know that much about it. I don't usually deal with cheaper brands on chainsaws or tools. So I knew the brand was a Harbor Freight brand. So I just don't know that much about them. I've never bought one before. So that's what we got, guys. Super stoked. We grabbed this stuff out of the trash. We try to tell you guys the same thing. You can get some good stuff. I probably could sell this one for 40 or 50 bucks. That it came out of the trash. And yeah, it's like a money tree in your backyard. I didn't pay a thing for it. I spent 10 minutes cleaning it, put it back together. It works perfect. You can see the steam coming out of it. So yeah, that's what we try to tell you guys too. There's some great treasures out there. Yeah, you just have to look for them. So. But yeah, that's it. That's what I want to tell you guys tonight. So hopefully you guys like these Facebook Lives. Put some comments below. Let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing some more with some information, some content for you guys, so you can watch it and hopefully get some stuff out of it. So yeah, and hopefully some of you guys might be on our live call. We have a live call in what, an hour, hour and a half, about an hour, hour and a half. So hopefully we'll see you guys on that live call for the freight, or no, sorry, the shipping, what was it?
Shipping class.
Melissa's behind me, she's telling me. So it's the shipping course, the master class. That's what we're getting on. So hopefully you guys will, we'll see you there. And if not, you guys have a great night and we will talk soon. Thank you. See you.